Hey there, my scrappy friends. I hope you are all doing okay. And I'm back today with another page in my summer traveler's notebook. So I am using these two papers from Webster's Pages, and they must be a million years old. Like literally. These were the very first papers I think that Webster's Pages came out with. The designer was Ellison Creft, if I'm not mistaken, and I've had them in my stash forever. So I've decided to use them. And I'm also including today me using this guillotine from Tim Holtz, the Tonic Studios guillotine. And I wanted to talk about it. I bought this thing a couple of years ago. I had bought previously a paper trimmer from Fiskars, which didn't turn out so good. So I spent a lot of money on it, and I wasn't happy with how it was cutting. Then I didn't feel like spending the same amount of money, and I still needed 12 by 12 inch paper trimmer. So I bought a really cheap one from I think it was American Crafts, but there's like a similar one from We Are Memory Keepers. And that turned out okay. It's this one that I'm using. And it turned out okay. It was really cheap. But then I decided to buy the guillotine, and I really love it. I have to say that it was one of the best buys. It just cuts like butter. I wanted something for smaller pieces of paper, and very happy with it. Another thing I'm very happy with is this adhesive, the EZ Runner Grand adhesive. So I have two adhesives. I have this one, and I have another brand. Right now I can't remember the name of the other brand. The other brand, I did get my American friend to get it for me because I live in Spain. So she was visiting from the States, and I just ordered on the American Amazon and sent them to her house. So I bought the adhesive, like the machine and the refills. But I can't find the refills in Spain. And this one I bought from Spain. I bought from a scrapbooking shop here in Spain, and I love it. Now I know that some people, they have their reasons not to buy these tape runners. Why? Because the other normal adhesive, the what do you call it? The normal one, the one that you peel off yourself, is a lot cheaper and is more environmental friendly. I have to say that. But in my case, I just feel like feeling comfortable on my hobby and using tools that help me during the process, make the process easier. So I was getting very frustrated with the normal one, the one that you had to peel off. Sometimes it doesn't peel off so well. Sometimes you don't have nails to peel it off. So I just decided to invest in a good tape runner, and I really like the ones I have. And that's it about tools today. I wanted to kind of talk a little bit about some of the tools that I really enjoy using. So as you can see, I started the page. I used that really pretty flowery paper, and the colors, I used them because they matched the dress that I'm wearing, because I was wearing this yellow dress with some blue details on it, and I thought that it matched the paper very well. And I'm matching now all the embellishments on those three colors, the yellow, the blue, and the red. It's not like a blue, it's a greenish blue, and a few hints of green here and there. I'm adding these teeny tiny puffy sticker hearts. Don't know where those came from, but I love them. And I'm looking for more things to add. So this was a barbecue that we had at the beginning of summer in my brother-in-law's house. It was kind of the first time we were meeting post-COVID quarantine. We stopped the quarantine a few weeks ago here in Spain, although they are talking about having to quarantine again. Things are getting serious again, unfortunately. I know that in the States things are not so well, and in Australia, and all over the world, basically we're having like the second wave of this COVID. We are up to here with COVID, right? So they have kind of spoken about maybe we need to quarantine again. I hope we don't have to have another lockdown, because the first one was bad enough, but the second one, you know what's coming. So I think it's even worse because you know what's coming, and Yeah, it's even worse. In my head, it feels like it's even worse. But anyway, let's just hope and pray that we don't have to do that again. It's important to use masks, people, masks and hand sanitizers, and try not to mix so much and keep the social distancing and follow the authorities' recommendations. That's it for me for today. This page is done. Basically, I'm gonna splatter some drops of red, which you will see in the photos at the end. I decided to do that later, and I'll be back very soon with more because I have a lot more pages coming up. Take care, stay safe, and a big kiss to all of you. Bye.